Hello, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, readers of all persuasions. It is I, Gayla, and welcome back to Book Uncorked and Caffeinated. And yes, it is June 1st, but that does not mean I did not buy books at the last minute of May. So my mom and I hung out for Memorial Day weekend. We went to Brooklyn Academy of Music in Brooklyn, mostly known as BAM, where we saw a show, a part of the Dance Africa Festival. And Dance Africa in Brooklyn is basically like the start of the summer. And so across the street, there's a bookstore called Center for Fiction, and they have a discounted book section. And so I purchased 5 books. Ironically, these 5 books are from authors from the early 80s and 90s, and I know some of their names, but not all of them. And then I recognize some just by, being a reader. And so I picked up a couple. And so the ones that I picked up is In My Father's House by Ernest J. Gaines. He is famously known for writing A Lesson Before Dying. So I wanted to read something else by him. He's like this literary writer who's given all this respect, and he's done really great work in the past, and so I wanted to pick up other books by him. The second one, I've heard of them but never read anything by them. Gail Jones. This is titled Butter, Novellas, Stories, and Fragments. So I believe this is a book of poems. Yes. Yes. So it's actually 2 novella works. So it's not poems, but novella. She said it. Let me just go by what the author says. This one I remember because I remember seeing this cover when I was in high school. Paula Marshall, The Chosen Place, The Timeless People. And this actually came out in the 80s. But I remember seeing this in the library when I was growing up. And this one is really thin. But we'll get to it eventually. Gloria Naylor, author of Bailey's Cafe. This one is titled Mama's Day. And so I'm adding that to my collection. And last but not least, I think this might be the most recent book that most people know of, What is the What by Dave Eggers. And these are all classified as fiction. They look very serious. These are serious writers, but serious writers do all of the things. So I added 5 books to I think I had, I'm not going to even lie, I don't know how many was in the first video, maybe like 12. But I've added 5 more to my May book list, and it is what it is. So yeah, these are kind of considered classics, and so we're gonna see where we fit these in and when we're gonna read them. And that's that. I just wanted to come back and tell you what I bought. So do all the things as always: like, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Deuces. Bye.